We're back again to play some games, and we're back to Twisted Wonderland, and let's just jump back in. Oh, I forgot y'all were fighting. I forgot you two were fighting. That sounded like a punch, really. And there we have it. I win as usual. As it stands, you are neither cute nor strong. That's mean. You've a plain apple, devoid of any poison. If we don't shape up, you'll never land a single hit on me. Ouch. Harsh.
Pomefiore って実はサバナクロウより体育会系なんだ
He
ぞ。
says you're weak and ugly. What in the world? Pomefiore goes harder on athletics than even Savannah Claw.
おいおいビル、エペルはまだ1年生だろ。少しは手加減してやれよ。
Come on, Vale. Apple's a freshman. Come a little slack.
お前に勝てるやつなんてこの学園でもそうそういないんだし。
I'd be hard pressed to think of anyone on this campus who could take you in the fight.
カリム、あんたは黙ってて。
Kaylin, you stay out of this.
いいこと、エペル。
Aww.
初めて会った日
He's
に
just
も
trying to help. Listen, pal. I told you this on the day we first met, and I'll say it again.
自分の思うままに振る舞いたいなら強く、美しくなりなさい。
That's crazy. If you want to be yourself, then become strong and beautiful first.
子供じみたダダをこねるのはや
What
め
does that
て。
even mean?
レッスンに戻るのよ。
Cease this childish tantrum and get back to rehearsing.
ちくちゃん。俺は。
Oh, it's okay, Appel. Dagnabbit. I just... Hey, slam indoors. At least it wasn't my door.
エペル。
放っておきなさい。これくらいでくじけるようなら、そんなメンバーはこっちからお断り。
You are really hard on him, Val. Let him go. If that's enough to crush his spirits, then I'll remove him from the roster myself. Well, that's what he wants.
その言い方はないんじゃないですか。
Don't you think you're being unfair, sir?
あいつはあいつなりに歌も踊りも頑張ってました。なのに
He's been putting a tough effort into dancing and singing, and you're just dismissing it?
努力すれば報われるだなんて甘えないで。
Spare me an infantile notion that hard work guarantees a reward.
だいたい信者が2号。あんたは他人を心配してる余裕があるの？
For that matter, Spetling too. You have no bandwidth to spend worrying about others.
ダンスも歌も他のメンバーにかなり遅れをとってる。
You're far behind the other members in all aspects of your performance.
同じ時期にダンスを始めた信者が1号に比べても差は歴然。
Spelling 1 started the same time as you did. Yet the difference between you is telling.
自分が足を引っ張ってる自覚ないとは言わせないわよ。
You are in effect slowing the rest of us down. Don't give me a reason to accuse you of conveniently ignoring this fact.
それは
I know that, sir.
チーム切ってのお荷物が一丁前な口を聞かないで。
Vil, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Then don't talk like a full-fledged ensemble member when you're still dead weight. Watch your mouth, Vil.
すいません。
Sorry, sir.
ああ、怒られた。
Yeesh. You really set him off.
だから余計な首突っ込むのやめとけっていつも言ってるじゃん。
See? This is why I keep telling you to keep your head down and stop butting into things.
お前バカだし、容量良くないんだからさ。
You're not exactly smart about this stuff, Lucy Deucey.
うるせえな。
Ooh, don't make him mad now.
分かってんだよ、そんなことは。
You don't think I know that?
なんで急にキレてんの？
Whoa, easy.
容量がいいお前には分かんねえよ。
Oh, Don't fight. A smart guy like you wouldn't understand.
はあ？なんだよあれ。意味わかんねえ。
You owe him an apology, Ace. You owe him an apology. What was that about? Dude, I'm so confused. Exactly. That was a little insensitive of you.
エース、おめえもうちょっと相手の気持ち考えた方がいいんだぞ。
Ace, you really gotta start thinking about other people's feelings before you open your mouth.
それグリムにだけは言われたくねえんだけど。
That's what I was about to say. What you... Grim. You're the last one I want to hear that from, Grim.
つうか、なんでできてる方が足引っ張ってるやつに気を使わないといけないわけ？
And why would the guy with his act together walk on eggshells around a guy slowing down the team?
同じだけレッスンしてんだし、できない方が悪いじゃん。
We're doing the same rehearsals. Not my fault you can't do the moves.
やれやれ。これじゃ練習にならないな。
This is getting nowhere. We're not getting in any decent practice like this.
先輩方、少し休憩にしませんか？
Upperclassmen, what would you say to calling a quick recess?
ジャミル君に賛成だ。ブレイクタイムにしようじゃないか。
I second that motion, Jamil. Let's all take a breather, shall we?
のう、一休みして気持ち切り替えていこうぜ。
Yeah, we can all rest up and clear our heads.
仕方ないわね。
Fine, if we must. We got it, the group is disbanding. We're breaking up.
ミラミラ、教えてちょうだい。
Mirror, mirror, tell me something.
はい。何を検索しますか？
What would you like to look up?
今この時、最高に美しいのは誰？
Dang, how many times has it been now? 3 times? That you've done this? Who at this point is the most beautiful of all?
美しいメンション数第1位アカウントについてのウェブ検索
It's
結
always
果
the
は
same. Displaying results for the account with the most comments using the word
ネージュ・
beautiful.
デュバンシェです。
Exactly. You're upset. You're obsessed. You're obsessed. You're obsessed. You really are.
努力すれば報われるのはおとぎ話の中だけよ。
The idea that hard work is always rewarded is utter drivel, only true in fairy tales. Like, do you do that every single day? Once a day? Look it up? That's crazy.
ビル。どうしたんだい？君らしくなくぼーっと立ち尽くして。
What's the matter? It's not like you to lose focus.
かわいいキティに噛みつかれれば、さすがのロワ・ドゥ・ポワゾンも答えると見える。
Who would think that Vil could take a little sweat from a cute kitty cat?
まさか、やめてくれる？
Please, could you stop?
ビル、ムシュ姫リンゴにもわかるように見せてあげたらどうだい？
Vil, might I suggest providing a pal with a demonstration?
君の美が持つパワーを。
Speak your words into action. Show him the power of your beauty.
いいでしょう。
Very well. Y'all look like you're up to no good. I don't know. Y'all just give vibes. These weird vibes. Diffusing tension.
やっちまった。
I blew it big time.
完全に八つ当たりだ。優等生のやることじゃない。
I had no business lashing out the way I did. That's not what an honor student does.
図星刺されて切れちまうなんて。ダッセーな、俺。
Someone gives me justified criticism, and I go off on them. Man, I'm lame. Oh, Deuce. No need for a long face.
優しいマネージャー様がドリンクを持ってきてやったんだぞ。
Hey, your kindly managers brought you a bottle of
監
water.
督生グリム悪い 飛び出したりしまって。
Lauren, Graham. Sorry about running off like that.
まったくなんだぞ。お前らが大会で優勝してくれねえと、ツナ缶富豪の夢がパーだ。
You should be. If you guys don't win first place, my tuna bonanza goes up in smoke.
だからエペルもおめえも早いとこ立ち直って練習に戻るんだぞ。
You and Appel both better buck up, and get back to practice.
ほんとグリムはブレないな。羨ましいくらいだ。
You and your one-track mind. It makes me kind of jealous.
そうかよ、デュース。なんでビルとエペルのいざこざに首突っ込んだんだ？
You know, Deuce, I've been wondering, why did you stick your nose into Villain Appel's argument?
めんどくせえことになるの俺様にだってわかるんだぞ。
Even I know that's just asking for trouble.
だよな。バカなことしたって僕も思う。
It is, huh? I agree. It was dumb of me.
でも中庭の井戸の前で出会った時からずっとエペルのことが引っかかってて。
But I've seen something in Appel ever since we ran into him by the courtyard well.
僕とあいつは似てるんだ。
I think he and I are a lot alike.
え？おめえとエペルが？顔も性格も全然違うんだぞ。
Seriously? You and Appel? You guys don't look or act anything alike.
うまく言えないんだが、変わりたいけど変われないっていうか。
It's hard to put into words. It's about wanting to change, but not being able to.
でも自分を変える方法がわからなくてジタバタしてるっていうか。くそ。
Not knowing how to change yourself, and just kind of floundering.
エースの言う通りだ。僕はバカで容量が悪いからうまく伝えられない。
Ace was right. I'm hopeless with this stuff. I'm bad at getting a point across.
悔しいな。
It's just so frustrating.
その悔しさは青春の甘い痛みさ。ムシュースペード。
Rook. Not now, please. Not now. Such frustrations are the bittersweet pain of youth. Monster Spade.
どうしたどうした？元気だぜよ。
Come on, what's the matter? Cheer up.
びっくりした。ハント先輩、アジーム先輩、どうしてここに？
Rook, Caleb? You scared me. What are you doing here?
そろそろダンスレッスンを再開するから様子を見に来たんだ。
It's about time to get back to dance rehearsal, so we can check up on you.
ボールルームには戻れそうかい？
Are you feeling ready to return to the ballroom?
僕、戻ってもいいんでしょうか？
Can I really go back?
ねえ？当たり前だろ。
Huh? Of course you can.
シェーンハイト先輩にも言われたけど、足を引っ張ってる自覚はあるんです。
Vil was right when you said I'm dead weight. I know that.
メンバーに選ばれたからには頑張ろうと思ってる。でもこのままじゃ。
I was chosen for the ensemble, and I'm trying my best, but I'm afraid it might not be enough.
うぬぼれてはいけない。ムシュースペード。
Do not get ahead of yourself, Monster Spade.
君たちはまだ卵の中のひな鳥の同然。
You are but a chick still inside your egg.
殻も破っていないうちから自分の限界を決めてしまうのはナンセンスだ。
Would you expect an unhatched chick to accurately gauge their own limits? None.
美しいさえずりも山脈を飛び越える羽も卵の中でうずくまっているだけでは手に入らないよ。
You will not attain a beautiful warble or plumage for flying while huddling within your shell.
ハント先輩。
Rook.
大丈夫。私にはずっと聞こえているんだ。
Don't worry. I've heard it loud and clear.
コツコツと硬い殻を破ろうと奮闘する君たちのくちばしの音がね。
I've heard all of your pecking, slow and steady, at the shells around you, striving to break out.
知っているかい？卵の中にいるひな鳥は
Here's a bird fact for you, actually.
殻を破るためにくちばしの先端に硬く尖った卵子という角のようなものを持っているんだ。
Unhatched chicks have a hard, pointy, horn-like protrusion on the end of their beaks called an egg tooth. They use that to break their shell.
だが、ヒナが持つ鋭い卵子は成長するにつれ失われてしまう。
That egg tooth fades away as the chick grows though.
つまり、私が何を言いたいかというと、
The point I'm making is this. Say it clearly.
君たちにも、今の君たちにしかない鋭い卵子。
It's not as you are, in the throes of hatching. Each of you has an egg tooth that no one else possesses.
パワーがきっとある。
You have power within you somewhere.
私は、いや、きっとビルも楽しみに待っているんだよ。
Speaking not only for myself, but for Vil.
君たちが分厚い殻を破ってくれるのをね。
We're both waiting eagerly for all of you to break free and stand tall at long last.
今の僕にしかない強さって。
A strength that only I possess, huh?
ダメだ。いくら考えても少し足が速いことくらいしか思いつかない。
Nope, I got nothing. The best I can come up with is that I'm a little quick on my feet.
頭も容量も良くない。僕のいいところなんて。
I'm neither book smart or a clever thinker. I don't have much going for me at all, really.
なあデュース、
Hey, Deuce.
お前そうやって頭でいろいろ考えちまうから良くないんじゃないか？
Maybe the problem is that you keep using your brain to try to work through these problems.
自分がバカって分かってるのに、なんでわざわざ脳みそ使って答えを出そうとするんだよ。
If that's not really how you're wired, then why are you trying to force it?
お前を見てると、利き手と逆の手で字を書いて、
When I watch you, do you know what I see?
俺はなんて字が下手なんだって叫んでるように見える。
I see someone trying to write on their non-dominant hand, then yelling, "Oh, I'm so bad at writing."
苦手って分かりきってることをして、ダメな結果を自分に突きつけて落ち込んでるっていうか。
You're doing something you know you're bad at, then beating yourself up when it doesn't turn out well.
そんなんじゃ、自分のいいとこなんか見えてこないだろ。
Of course you won't see any strong points when you do things that way.
カリム君、君の瞳はいつも雨上がりの空気のように澄んでいるね。
Caleb, your eyes are as clear as the sky after rain.
そのまっすぐさ、その無垢なる輝き、まさしくそれは君の強さだ、ロアドゥール。
Such candor. Such a pure luster. Truly, that is your strength.
ん？俺今褒められてるか？サンキュー、ルーク。
Was that a compliment? That's very kind of you, Rook.
カリム君の言う通りさ。デュース君、
Caleb was right, Deuce.
君の強さはきっと頭を使うことではないんだ。
Your true strength lies elsewhere. It's not about using your head.
確かに。デュースが考えたアイディアって大
Can you
抵
be
ろくな
quiet?
結果にならねえんだぞ。
Can you be quiet? Because you're exactly the same. You can't use your head either. Except that spoon. Your spoon plan did work. I'll give him that. That spoon plan back at Scarabia dorm. That plan did work, so ain't that the truth? Every time you come up with a plan, it's a disaster waiting to happen.
エースを投げつけて俺様を捕まえようとして10億モドルのシャンデリアぶっ壊すとか。
Remember that time you tried to catch me by throwing Ace? Oh yeah. You broke a billion Thalmark chandelier.
頼む。その話はもうやめてくれ。
Please don't remind me.
俺もよく考えなしだとか、能天気すぎるとか、ジャミルに言われるけどさ。
I get that a lot too, you know. Jamil calls me thoughtless and oblivious all the time.
落ち込んでも、食って寝て踊れば、すぐになんとかなるさって忘れちまえる。
But it also means that whenever I'm feeling down, a little food, rest, and dancing are all I need to purge whatever's bugging me from my mind.
それは俺のいいところだって自分で思う。
So it can also be a plus in my view.
だからさ、 ダメに感じるところにもいいことはあるっていうか、うまく言えねえけど。
Basically, I'm trying to say that something you see as negative can actually be positive. I'm not sure how to word it better. A weakness can also be a strength. He means try seeing things from another angle. Yeah.
そうか。そういうことか。
Oh, I get it.
ありがとうございます。アジーム先輩、ハンタ先輩。僕、少しだけ見えた気がします。
Thank you, Caleb. Rook. I think I understand things a little better now.
あ、そりゃよかった。
Really? Well, glad to hear it.
最後に一つ質問いいでしょうか。
May I ask a question?
ウィ、私たちで答えられるなら何なりと。
Yes, by all means. We'll be happy to answer if we can.
この学園であれを借りられるところを知りませんか？
Borrow? There's something I need to borrow.
あれ？
Some money? A roaring engine.
何もかもめちゃくちゃだ。
No, everything's a doozy of a mess.
それもこれも全部闇の鏡が俺をポムフィオーレなんかに組み分けするから。
This is all because that dark mirror plucked me into Pomefiore.
あんたは愛らしいと強いが別物のように話すけど、その二つはどちらも等しくパワーよ。それがわからないようじゃ、いつまで経ってもあんたは私に勝てない。
んなこと言われたってわかんねえよ。
I don't understand look of his gobbledygook. I don't understand look of his gobbledygook.
これからどうしよう。
What am I supposed to do now?
なんだろう。学園内でエンジン音？
That sounds like a roar of an engine. But here, on campus?
ここにいたのか、エペル。
There you are, Appel.
デュース君？どうしたの？そのマジカルホイール。
Huh? Deuce? What are you doing with that blast cycle? Yeah, who did you borrow that from? Rook or Caleb?
文化祭の発表でイグニハイド寮が使う予定の機体を無理って借りてきた。
Oh. Igni Hyatt dorms using this one for their presentation. I begged them until they let me borrow it. Okay, don't break
エペ
it.
ル、ちょっとつらかせ。
Let's go for a little ride, shall we? And where'd you get a license, Deuce? Not that I'm doubting you. You could totally get a license. But, you know, when did you get a license? I just don't know what age you can get a license in this world, you know? You know, everything's gonna be okay. We're just going through our little band group breakup. And then we'll get back together before the show. It happens in every... it happens in every series. Yeah. Break up, get together before the show. We'll be good. No, Caleb, he's oblivious most of the time, but when he does pay attention, he gets it. He gets it. 'Cause that was some good advice. Rook's advice was good too. A bit. I mean, I understood what he said, but I could see someone else not really understand what he's trying to say. Especially someone like Deuce with the whole egg breaking metaphor. But he's a little too wordy for me. Just get to the point. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on my social media. It's always below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.